What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the official Nug 420 channel. And today, man, I'm gonna tell you about one of the worst teachers I ever had in my life. This was my 8th grade teacher, man. And back in the day, man, back in the 8th grade, well, through the 6th grade and 7th grade, also, I was in special education classes, man. Pretty much throughout my school life. From I think from kindergarten to like up to high school, man. I was in special education classes. But I'll probably get to that in another story time. But 8th grade, man, 8th grade was I didn't really care for 8th grade, man, or just the middle school I got transferred to. I remember one teacher. My little brother actually had her. I didn't even think she still taught after I graduated from middle school, but she was still there. But when I had her, she did not like me whatsoever. She did not like me. I remember one day, I forgot to turn my phone on vibrate because when you're in middle school, man, I think in middle school, just in general. I mean, I don't know if it was just my middle school or just middle school in general. Let me know in the comments if your middle school was like this. I remember they were just really strict on cell phones, man. They were really strict on cell phones. I remember just checking the time, man, because I didn't wear a watch. Just checking the time, man. They would get on my ass. They would tell me to put it away, put my phone away. And I remember one day, I was checking the time, and this teacher, man, she told me she wanted my phone. I'm like, I was checking the time, and she was just being really bogus about it. She was overstepping on it. You know what I'm saying? She was overstepping the boundaries, man. Like, I'm checking the time. It's not like I'm out here texting. And this one teacher, man, that I had, like I said, I forgot to put my phone on vibrate. Had the sound on. My phone goes off. I got a text message. I was gonna turn my phone off and hand it to her. She tells me, no, like I'm a dog. I'm like, what? I'm thinking in my mind, I'm laughing, but I'm like, what the hell? I was legit gonna turn my phone off and hand it to her. So she grabs my wrist hella hard. She grabs my wrist hella hard and she takes me to the office. And she tells them that I was texting. She straight up lied. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, no, I wasn't. I'm like, I was gonna turn off my phone and hand it to you. And I kind of got into a little argument with her. And I remember I got attention that day for arguing with a teacher because she was just talking shit. She's like, oh yeah, he was texting in class and his phone went off and he was replying to a text. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I'm like, there was a lot of people in the room, other teachers, other students. I'm like, I was gonna turn my phone off and hand it to you. I kind of stood my ground with this teacher, man, because this teacher was just kind of a bogus ass teacher to me, or towards me. And I got in trouble. And excuse me, I got in trouble, and they told me that either I could cooperate and just say I was texting, and I can have a lunch detention, or I can just act the way I was acting, and they'll give me a detention. So I mean, I stood my ground, man. I stood my ground that day. I didn't really care. I'm like, I wasn't even texting. I'm like, I was going to turn my phone off and hand it to her. She's the one that grabbed my wrist and yanked me all the way over here. My wrist was still red because, I'm pretty light, man. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty tan because, I was out in the sun today. But, I'm pretty light skinned. In my arm, my wrist was still red from when she was pulling on my wrist. So I got in trouble that day. I didn't really care because I stood my ground, man. I wasn't gonna let them mix up my words, mix up the whole story, and nobody told me anything. Nobody told me anything after that. But this one teacher, man, she's like, I forgot what she told me, bro. I'll never forget her name, bro. Her name was Miss V. She told me that she was just checking up on me. She's like, oh, what happened? And I was like, well, she's seen what happened, but she's like, what'd they say? And I was like, I got in trouble. And then, she kind of backed up my story. So really, I was out the hole, man. I was up out the hole. She was a real one, man. I got another funny ass, kind of an embarrassing story with her, man. If you guys want to hear that story, man, let me know in the comments down below, man. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, yeah, man, standing your ground, man. It can be against the bully or just the teacher, just, getting the facts straight, man. I mean, ow, hit my lip. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm official Nug 420. Like, comment, subscribe, share this on any of your social medias, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Mention me on Snapchat if you're on Snap, man. Add me on all socials except Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, man, but Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, man. My usernames will be in the description below. Like I said, man, I'm your boy, official Nug 420, and come on.